Yeah,
what are you doing? That's wedding stuff.
well, I'm just going to make some phone calls, make sure there's no last-minute cock-ups.
Oh, well, very good, but I'll do that.
No, you're all right. I'm on the desk, so give me something to do while it's quiet.
Oh, all right then. As long as you're free for this afternoon, because rehearsal at 1:30.
I know.
I can't believe we're nearly there. The wedding, and everything's just perfect, just how I want it. And I do appreciate that, Steve. Because I know you're doing it for me, because you love me. And I'll never forget that. And we're going to be so happy, because I'm going to make sure that we are.
I've got to go.
I know. OK, don't forget, rehearsal 1:30.
Your brothers are still in bed.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Which I'm pleased about now, because it gives us time for a chat.
Yeah. Actually, Mum, I've come to ask you a favour, and if you say no, then I totally understand, because I've got no right to ask you after everything that's happened.
Ask.
Would you babysit Bethany tonight?
Yes.
Do you even want to know what it's for?
Sarah, how long have I been waiting for you to ask me to babysit?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I'm going round to your grand's tonight, so I'll take her with me if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Actually, I will tell you what it's for, because, well, it's kind of weird. Right, we're supposed to be going to this gig tonight, which is kind of like a pop concert.
Thank you for the translation. Is that you and Todd?
And Katie and Martin. Well, it should have been, only it turns out Martin's not going anymore, and Katie's bringing somebody else, a fella.
Does Martin know about this?
Yeah, someone from the hospital.
Well, he must be happy about it.
Oh, he didn't look it.
All right, give us a chance.
Tracy in.
Tracy is in, yes.
Right. I want to talk to her.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't, no.
Well, I need to, Blanche.
And you can't because she's still in bed. And don't tell me to get her up, because I'm not doing. Not in her condition.
She told you to say that, has she?
I beg your pardon.
Sorry. It's just I need... Oh, forget it. I'll come back later.
Yes, and when you do, bring some better manners with you.
Thank you.
That's the last time I tell lies for you.
White lies? You were very good. I'd have believed you.
Not sure he did. Anyway, how did you know it were going to be him?
Intuition. Besides, I looked through the window.
And what does he think he's doing? Needing to see you this time of a Sunday morning?
Well, I don't know. He's got a stupid wedding coming up. You think he'd have enough to occupy himself without bothering me?
Are you up to something?
Gran, what would he be getting up to in this state?
Well, exactly. You need to be concentrating on the child you're carrying. There's soon going to be a beautiful, smiling baby that you're going to want to love and care for.
Yes, all right, Gran, thank you.
You're going to want it more than anything else in the world, whether you think so or not. Because that's the way Mother Nature's planned it. And Mother Nature knows better than any of us.
Yeah, are you licensed for weddings? Oh, great. Well, can you manage one? It's for a wedding and reception. It's going to be about 30 guests. It's on Saturday, the 14th of February. No, not next year, this year. Yeah, I know it's short. Yeah. Right, thanks anyway. Oh, come on.
There we are, love. Thank you.
I bet you'll be glad when this week's over, won't you? After all that's happened.
You'll be right there, love.
All of which is due to your mother and the dreadful lies she's been telling.
Yeah, well, I know that, Norris. That is why I'm asking Rita how she is.
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Until the claims for compensation start arriving and she finds herself in court again.
Oh, don't.
Is that what's putting the price of this place up, is it? The money you've got to find to keep Les Battersby's fancy piece in the lap of luxury?
There is nothing putting the price of this place up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I got it wrong? Sorry. I thought that's why you wanted everyone bidding for it.
Just this, please.
50p.
Hello, love. How are you? Everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. I'll tell you, Rita, don't get pregnant.
Well, I'll try and avoid it.
Wish I had.
It won't be long now, though, will it?
Well, I don't know. I think it's decided to stop where it is till it starts school. Don't worry, I'm only joking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen, if there's anything we can do, cooking, cleaning, anything, just ask.
Yeah, sure.
You're right, Ayla. I was going to give you a ring to make sure, because it's rehearsal this afternoon, so Rover's at 1, yeah?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I won't forget about that.
Okay.
You're not getting married in the Rovers.
Norris, are you silly? Getting married at Doveridge Hall makes the Rovers look like a hovel.
Oh, it's very nice. I once went to a do there.
It's fantastic. It's my dream place to get married in.
See you all later.
I'll see you later. Bye. Can you imagine that? I've got a bridesmaid who used to be a fella. I'm telling you, my wedding has got everything. I'm going to get some mags.
Norris, I am not trying to put the price of this place up. I mean, I'd be very happy to sell it to you. But being as I've put things in the hands of an agent, it's them you need to be talking to.
Yes, well, I'm not sure I'm interested anymore.
It'll have to be just a quick coffee, because there's things I have to be doing.
Quick coffee's all you're getting. Sit down.
My mother always said that hospitality was a wonderful gift, but only if given willingly and with a smile.
Say a lot of daft stuff, did she?
Yeah, never stopped. She used to say I'd marry a princess and live in a castle. No, but I was wondering, all that stuff you were saying about putting a stop to Steve and Karen's wedding, was that just crazy talk, or are you up to something?
I thought you didn't want to hear anything else about it, Kieran.
What I'd love to hear is that you're not going to do anything stupid.
Well, maybe I don't think it's stupid.
Oh, come on, Tracy. Anything you do is only going to make things worse for yourself. There's enough people around here that already think that you're the Wicked Witch of the West. Any more, and they're going to put you in the stocks.
Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care what anyone around here thinks about me anymore, Kieran.
Oh, come on. Cheer up. Look, you're smiling for 2 now, remember?
Have you got any idea what it feels like to be me?
No, I don't suppose I have a clue.
To have everybody staring at you and going, oh, there's that crazy woman that slept with Roy Cropper. What's she going to do next to give us all a laugh?
No.
I'm not crazy, Kieran. I'm no different from anybody else.
No, of course you're not.
All I want is to get my life sorted out, to be happy for a change, and to have somebody who cares about me. You know, all I ever hear about is Roy and Hayley and Steve and Karen. Why am I always on my own?
Some of us are, love.
But I don't want to be. Hey, Jazz.
Hiya.
Oh, if it's your mum, you'd have to. She's upstairs.
So, how much compensation are you getting out of Rita, then?
It's not to do with me, isn't that?
You know what you should have done?
What?
You should have got our Chesney to lay it on a bit. You know, made out that it were worse than it was. You missed a trick there, Les. I'm surprised at you.
You what? Do you think we were born yesterday? He has been laying on a bit. His mum's been training him since the day it happened.
Oh, that's shit.
You know, these proper actors. Them you see on TV. I've had less training than he's had.
So Rita hitting him, it weren't that bad then?
It were out. There was no point in going to the hospital, except to have something to tell him about in court.
Hey, just watch what you're saying, all right?
I was just telling her.
I know what you were just telling her. I heard you.
He's not told me anything I haven't worked out for myself already.
Aren't you the clever one?
Yeah, in this family I am, yeah.
Anyway, all this are Rita's note to do with you, so just keep your nose out.
Except it is to do with me, because I live round here. And I was living round here for a long time before you turned up. And do you know what? I was getting on all right with people. People actually liked me. I could go into the Rovers or into the shop and people would talk to me.
And do they not now?
No, not anymore. People look at me different now you're trying to screw money out of Rita. Never mind what it might be doing to her.
I haven't noticed it doing out to her. She's not exactly pining away.
Ma'am, she's an old woman and you got her locked up.
She did that to herself.
Anyway, I think what you're doing stinks. And it's a pack of lies, as Les has just so kindly told us. And it's causing a lot of trouble for a lot of people, including me. So, ma'am, I want you to stop it and I want you to stop it now.
I shall stop it. After she's paid us what she owes us.
She doesn't owe you anything.
Oh, you know better than lawyers now, dear. Because one I'm talking to thinks she might owe us as much as £1,500.
Going to Florida, aren't we?
We are, love. And you can't do out to stop us. Never mind him opening his big gob. Because that Rita's already been found guilty, and they're not going to change that. Now, excuse me, I've washing to put on.
Yeah, it's next Saturday. Yeah, short notice, I know. Right, OK. Well, look, listen, do you know anybody else that might be able to manage it? No. Right, well, thanks anyway.
I thought you were going.
Do you remember when I was 9? Same age as Chesney is now.
What are you on about?
And you made me do the same thing? Pretend I was hurt so you could get some money off the shopkeeper at the end of the street.
I did no such thing. Are you listening to this?
I am, yeah. I didn't know you'd done it before.
Because I haven't. She's telling a pack of lies.
Yeah, well, I might be. But so are you. So what does it matter? So here's the deal, right? You stop this with Rita or I'm going to tell everyone that this is something you've done before. And I'll stand up in court and say it. Then we'll see how much compensation you get.
She won't have the nerve. Just ignore her.
Hey, baby. You remember me and Eva, don't you?
Of course he does. You've been married to him before.
Nice to see you again.
And you. You're my hero, you are.
How come?
I'm making this little girl happy. Because I know what she's like, and I know it can't be easy.
Hey!
But you've managed it. I've never seen her looking as happy.
Yeah, well, I make him happy as well.
Yeah, but with men it's easier.
Oh, yeah, true it is. I just brought Aunt Eva down here, show where you work. You see, he likes to come down here, you know, boss everybody about.
Where at home it's you bossing him?
That's the way it should be. And I've just been telling her about how amazing and unbelievable it is where we're getting married. And I am right, Anna.
Definitely, yeah.
It's gonna be a wedding you're never gonna forget. Let's go and get ready. See you later.
See ya.
Bye, Steve.
Bye. Yeah, next Saturday. Really? Well, have you any idea how much it'll cost? What? Well, is there any way we could get it cheaper? I mean, maybe not having the wine or a cheaper meal?
So, she's not saying she won't sell it to you, just that you've got to go through the same procedure as anybody else.
Every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Well, that sounds perfectly fair to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Emily. I might have known whose side you'd be on.
Well, I'm not on anybody's side.
Will you excuse me?
Look, I've kept that business going. Rita likes to think she's queen bee, but I've done the donkey work. And now I'm told all that counts for nothing. I can get in the queue with everybody else.
Can I get you a drink or something?
No, it's okay. I've got one. Just thought I'd ask how things are going.
Oh, OK, you know.
Only we're babysitting Bethany tonight because Sarah and Todd are going out with Katie, apparently.
Yeah. Todd's been given some tickets.
But you're not going.
Oh, hang about. So Sarah's mentioned this to you, has she?
Well, she did mention it.
Look, the only reason I'm not going is because I'm working. It's not because I'm too old or Katie doesn't want me there, OK?
Sorry. Didn't realise it was such a touchy subject.
Oh, come on, Gail.
No, my fault. Shouldn't have asked.
Tell me what's the point in having a mobile phone if you want to switch it off?
Oh, just chill out, will you, Karen? We've got loads of time.
Can anything else go wrong? Got 2 bridesmaids that have gone AWOL, not to mention me flipping groom.
They'll be here. Will you stop worrying?
Where have you been?
Well, hang on, give us a minute, I'll tell you.
Nothing the matter, is it?
No.
Well, what is it?
Remember what your first choice of venue was for us to get married?
Yeah, the one that we're getting married at.
No, the first choice, not Doveridge Hall.
Well, Walcott Manor.
Yeah.
But Steve, look. The prices were ludicrous there. Look, why?
Well, because that's where we're going. I've cancelled Doveridge Hall and I've booked Walcott Manor. Because I knew that's where you'd really set your heart on. And we agreed, didn't we, that, well, you know, we didn't want to settle for second best, so... Well, I thought that's what we were doing. We'd be settling for second best, and... Well, that's what I've done. I've moved it.
Is this some kind of joke?
No. They're expecting us in half an hour for rehearsals.
But I've arranged everything.
Well, I've rearranged everything.
Including the vicar?
Including the vicar. You see, that's what I was doing when you caught me with the list. I've rearranged it so you can have the wedding of your dreams in the place you always wanted.
Oh, do you know what my fantastic guy's gone done now? In Walcott Manor. Oh, Karen.
This is all because you told her.
She knew anyway.
Not for definite. Anyway, what if you just go around telling folk who've done it before? It's not true.
It might not be. They'll still believe her.
What are you saying that for?
They'll believe her because they'll want to believe. Oh. See, Rita? Well, everybody knows her, don't they? She's been around a long time.
So?
So, there's a lot of people not too happy about the way she landed up in jail. Oh. What I'm saying, we're making ourselves very unpopular with all this.
As long as we make ourselves a few bob at the same time, so what?
Aye, but will we though? If this goes telling that tale in court, there's a fair chance they'll believe her. Has to be. And we'll end up winning out again.
Carl?
Carl, a nurse that works at the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I think works in A&E, yeah.
So what's he like? Is he good looking?
No.
Well, because I think it's really weird Martin's not going and Katie's taking somebody else instead. Don't you?
Well, you said Martin's working.
Yeah, but suppose you were working. I won't go out with somebody else instead. I mean, and tell you and just expect you not to mind about it. Anyway, I'm going to be watching them, making sure they're not up to anything.
Right, well, you watch them. I'll watch the gig.
I'll be watching that as well.
Sarah, Martin's, as they say, old enough to be your dad. He don't think like you do. And anyway, if he weren't happy about it, he wouldn't have given this guy his ticket, would he?
Ta-da! What do you think?
Very nice.
But what do you really think?
Very nice.
Yeah, well, I like it. Wonder what Sarah's going to be wearing.
Yeah, look, I'm going to have to make a sandwich before I go to work. Do you want one?
No, sir. It'll be something a bit over the top. What's Carl wearing? Yeah, you don't know. Okay. And you better not be sat waiting for me.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. And anyway, you're not going to be wondering what I'm doing or not doing. So don't pretend you are.
I won't go if you don't want me to.
What, you're going to take all that off and get down to some schoolwork? Don't think so. No, you're going. Whether you like it or not. You look great.
Oh, hey, Claire.
Hiya.
Oh, do you know what? We could have gone for a drink, but I'm meeting Nick. I'll tell you what, I'll text him and tell him to meet me at Rover's.
Oh, I don't want to mess up the arrangements.
No, you won't be doing. It means I don't have to go round to his mum's house then. Hello, Josh.
Josh, look who it is. You all right?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
I'm just checking in for a bit of a walk.
I'll come with you. Well, I would, except I've just said to go for a drink with Maria.
Ah, well, you go then. Call in later if you like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, then. I'll see you later.
See you later. See you, Josh.
See you, Maria.
Josh. Go on.
Don't you get weekends off?
Yeah, but I haven't been working there. Honestly, you wouldn't believe the place I've been working.
Yeah.
Enormous house with a swimming pool.
But that comes in useful this weather.
And they've given me a flat of my own in the use of one of the cars.
Nice one. So what are you doing back here then?
Well, because it were only while Josh were away. Anyway, you miss people, don't you?
Well, I know Ashley's been missing you.
You're making that up.
I am not. You know Nick's a mate of his, don't you? Well, he was talking to Ashley and he told me.
Probably just meant he's been lonely with nobody else there.
Well, you not there, more like.
Ladies, what can I get for you?
2 white wines, please. That is unless you started drinking cocktails now.
Look, I'd love to sell the shop to you. There's nobody I'd sooner see stood behind that counter when I'm gone. All I'm asking is that you speak to the estate agent like everyone else is going to have to.
Which sounds eminently reasonable to me.
Hello. You're not going to start again.
I beg your pardon?
She's not starting out. Hiya, love. No, we just think it's gone on long enough, don't we?
We do, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, after you've dragged a respectable lady's name through the mud and had to spend the night in a prison cell.
Hang on, Norris. Let her say her piece.
Justice has been done, and that's all that matters to me, not the money. So like he says, we'll call it a day, if you're happy.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I'd be glad if that's the end of it, yes.
Well, it is then.
What brought all that on? What were all that about?
I'll talk to you in a sec. Oh, come on, Les. I just want to get out of here.
And you did go off okay?
Yeah, well, if any of them are late like that on the day, I'll kill him. Put me to all that worry. But at least Steve didn't let me down, eh?
Kieran, come here. You should see where I'm having my wedding.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned it.
No, this is somewhere different. I mean, this is better. It's totally out of this world, isn't it, Annie Hoover?
It is, yeah. So where's Steve got to?
Well, he'd been in a minute. He's probably just gone to the office. To red wines? Yeah.
Right, first question, why?
I could ask you why what, but I think you mean why they cancelled your wedding.
Tried to, you didn't succeed.
Shame.
So come on, why?
Because I wanted to give you one more chance, Steve.
One more chance?
To get away from that stupid, ignorant woman.
And then what? Eh? Moving here?
Whatever you like. But at least you would have a chance to make your own decisions instead of listening to her for the rest of your life.
Well, maybe that's what I want. Anyway, I haven't come round here to talk about Karen. I've come here to tell you to stay out of my life, right? You don't come near me, you don't talk to me, you don't work for me. I don't want to know you anymore.
Is that right?
Not if you were the last woman on Earth, Tracy.
Right then, well, you leave me with little choice.
What do you mean, little choice?
Well, if I can't talk to you, I'm gonna have to talk to Karen, aren't I? Let the blushing bride know just exactly who the father of the baby is.
Oh, no. I'm not letting you go anywhere near Karen.
Oh, and what are you gonna do, Steve, to stop me? Lock me up? Ow!
Oh, come on, I never touched you. Oh, turn it in. I never laid a finger on you.
I'm having our baby, Steve.
What you mean?
Steve, just go and get me some help, yeah? I'm having our baby, Steve. Please just go and get us some help.